Hey, Shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Kwakadash, Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. I want to give a double honor to the apostles. A great millstone has taught me this truth. I want to give a peace and blessings to the Akim across the four corners of the earth who teach this truth and risk the light to do so. It's going to be a quick video. Lord, when the video is edifying, Lord, I can get some from this video. Quick video, man. Just thinking about a couple different scriptures and a couple different things. To be mindful of, on your journey and on your walk, so I might be, it might be a various topic. I just got a notification that they just had a 6.1 earthquake, 6.1 magnitude earthquake in El Salvador. That just popped up literally like less than 10 minutes ago. And, and that's probably, prophecy. Scriptures say that earthquakes in diverse places, man. Okay, wars, rumors of wars. You hear about wars, rumors of wars. Every other day is something popping up as far as whether it's, Israel, Israel and, those Palestinians over there, which you kind of hardly hear about anymore. But what you're hearing about now is, Russia and Ukraine, they going at it bad. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to get worse. Well, I ain't going to say bad, but they're going at it because it's not as bad as it can be. It's going to get bad because, eventually other nations are going to be tied into that because other nations are already tied. You have, nations that, America backing Ukraine and then, Russia and the allies with Russia. I mean, ultimately, these nations are going to bomb, both Israel and America, man. Okay. For the wickedness. Scriptures say that the beast shall hate the whore. You know what I mean? And the whore is America. Okay. It's whoredoms, it's lies, it's philosophies, it's poison that's spread, upon the earth through its philosophies. Okay. Let's grab it. This is Psalms 58:3. It says, the wicked are estranged from the womb. And who's the wicked? The so-called white man, which are the Edomites, right? Not everybody who appears to be white is an Edomite, okay? It's not about skin color in this thing, man. It's about the spirit, okay? It's about your father's line, okay? I mean, there's many videos breaking that down, going into that. I mean, if you're still stuck on that, then, the spirit really ain't dealing with you, okay? This is back in 3. It says they go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Yeah. And that's why, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, but that's why a lie is at the forefront of rulership in this world. Okay. You got to think, right, when these Edomites start coming into power, during the Renaissance era, right, they had a thing called iconoclasm, right, which is, knocking noses off statues, right, changing images, right, changing different things. It's something that they did, and it's a saying in the world that says, he that controls images controls minds. So if they could control an image, it could control, what the Lord look like, or, what angels look like, or, what the people of the Lord look like. If they could control that, then you give this narrative as if they're not evil. Okay. Right. And if you have that control for decades, right, decades and decades and decades and decades, eventually people start to believe, right, that, these people are the people of the Lord. Okay. Eventually you'll start to believe that. And then you'll turn a blind eye to the wickedness which they do in secret. Okay. Which they don't want you to understand and know the wickedness that they do in secret. The shit that they worship. Here it is that, they would tell you that God isn't real, but yet they have, symbols and images that they worship in everything, whether it's clothing, whether it's cars, whether it's food, whether it's drinks, right? They practice things on the left-hand side, but they tell you that there's no power dealing with the right-hand side. Well, if there's a left-hand side, then there's a right-hand side, right? And the Lord created both. Okay. The Most High created both, man. Okay. For his purpose. And we happen to be on the right-hand side, us being Israelites, and not all Israelites, but the elect in the 1/3. And Lord willing, I'm part of the elect or the 1/3, man. Okay? But you got these demons on the left-hand side who what? They deceive. That's why we call them the devil. Because they deceive. They use trickery. They use, pseudoscience. They use, which is a part of their philosophy. And there's, their beliefs, right? And when this person has the power for so long, people fall right into it. They go right into it. You know what? They don't argue anymore. It's to the point to where, like, these people govern themselves with the lie that was gave to them. And then they raise their children under it, and the children raise the children under it, and then boom, now you got a generation built off of none but lies. That's why you could tell, you could try to break down, a Christian. You could try to break down the truth to a Christian, right? There's, he's a diehard Christian. You could try to break it down to him, but he won't understand. Ultimately, it's not for him to understand if he can't get it, but they so stuck in their ways. That's why scriptures say, well, you can't put new wine in the old bottles, right? These people are what scriptures say, what, have their minds seared with a hot iron. These people are stuck here. You know what I'm saying? And even if they get it for a split moment, oh, that makes sense. You'll notice, before they enter that conversation, they go right back to their bullshit because they're stuck on it. Like a fly on shit or stink on shit, man. Okay? 3 says, the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as they be born, speaking lies. Their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her ear. 6, it says, break their teeth. And their teeth represents their power, which their power is going to be broken. It's being broken now. This word is being brought forth. Okay? This word is being brought forth. And with the word and with the truth being brought forth, is exposing these devils. Right, I was watching elder's video in Dallas, right, and he mentioned that these elites, they're scared, man. They act like they're not, but they're scared. These motherfuckers are terrified, right? But they still going to do the things that they're going to do to try to prevent what's going to happen to them. But there's nothing you could do to prevent what's going to happen to you, okay? You don't have enough money, right? You don't have enough wits, okay? You don't have enough anything to escape judgment, man. Okay, the shit that you've been done, how your society is ran, how you people have raped, robbed, stole, lied, and murdered, right? For generations and generations and generations, you, your children, your children's children, their children, right? It's a fucking consequence for that, man. Okay? Let me grab this. Being that I said that, and I'll go back to that. It's Isaiah 14 and 21. It says, 21, it says, prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. Right? It says, what? Prepare slaughter for his children. He is his children coming back. Right? It's a thing called reincarnation in the scriptures. Okay? It's a thing called reincarnation in the scriptures. Okay? 22, it says, for I will rise up against them, saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name and remnant and son and nephew, said the Lord Yahweh. I will also make it a possession for the bittern and pools of water, and I will sweep it with the besom of destruction, said the Lord Yahweh of hosts. And what is that besom of destruction? That's talking about the thermonuclear missiles, that fire. It's going to sweep through this motherfucker, man. It's going to sweep through this motherfucker and obliterate this place, man. Okay? We can get it here real quick. This is Isaiah 13. And 5. It says, they come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even the Lord Yahweh, and the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land. How ye, for the day of the Lord Yahweh is at hand, and it shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Right? Scripture say what? The Lord created the smith that blows the coals in the fire. Okay? It says what? To destroy the whole land. So this fire, right, which is going to be from the thermonuclear missile. Scriptures talk about 200,000, which is 200 million thermonuclear missiles that's prophesied to be shot on this place from these other countries, right? It's going to destroy the whole land. Okay? It says, how ye, for the day of the Lord Yahweh is at hand, and it shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Okay, let's go back here in Psalms 58 and 6. It says, break their teeth O power in their mouth, break out the great teeth of the young lions, O Yahweh. Let them melt away as waters which run continually when he bendeth his bow to shoot his arrows. Let them be as cut in pieces. So yeah. And they're going to be cut in pieces when the bow is shot over here. Okay? Let me jump down to 10. It says, the righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance. He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked. Right? Because what? Scripture say what? The righteous, they sigh and they cry. Okay? Yeah, I mean, the only way, when you have this wisdom, right, you start to understand that, the way of this world is fucked up, it's evil, what predicament our people is in, right? So you become vexed with every little thing, man. You become like, man, look at that shit. Look at that shit. Man, that shit crazy. Just how, because you know better, right? But you see that these people are glued to the bullshit, man. Okay? They're glued to it. Like they especially our people. Scripture say what? The whole head is sick. Okay? 11, it says, so that a man shall say, verily, there is a reward for the righteous. Right? Truly, there is a reward for the righteous. And the ultimate reward for the righteous is being delivered out of this place, man, before that last trump. Okay? Verily, he is a power that judges in the earth. Okay? And the Lord's going to judge, man. Okay? But we just got to, hold on, man. Okay? Hold what ye have. Right? Let's grab that. This Revelation 2:25, it says, but that which you already have, hold fast till I come. So we got to hold fast to what we already have. This knowledge that we have. Right? Because it's the only life, we really have, man. Okay? Until the Lord comes, man. Okay? 26, it says, and he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. And that's promised. And these nations are going to be in subjection underneath the Israelites, man. Okay? That's just what it is. Okay? Let's get this. Not lost hope. Hope. Where's that at, man? Is it here? I could grab this. Is good. This is Jeremiah 17:7. It says, blessed is the man that trusteth in the Lord Yahweh, in whose hope the Lord Yahweh is. Okay? Because if we go here, which, it's a go-to. Sirach 2:10, it says, look at the generations of old and see that ever any trust in the Lord was confounded, or that any abide in his fear was forsaken, or whom did he ever despise that called upon him? For the Lord is full of compassion and mercy, long-suffering, and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins, and saveth in the time of affliction. And this is the only one, that can ultimately deliver you, man. Okay? Like, that's why it's important that your ways please the Lord, man. Scripture say what? Even on this level, right? Scripture say what? When a man ways pleases the Lord, he maketh even his enemy to be at peace with him. And really, all of these people around us are our enemies. If they're not in this truth, they are our enemies. So we need we need favor from the Lord, man. Okay? We need mercy from the Lord, man. Right? But we got to walk upright. We got to make sure, and I'm speaking to myself first and foremost, we got to make sure that, we getting ourselves in check while we have this grace period, man. So therefore we could be bid to the marriage, man. Can't just, say one thing and be righteous and be wicked. That don't go together. Especially the things, especially the, knowing the things that's to come, man. Just with the thing that's going on in Colorado, right, with the immigrants going over there and, raiding houses, running motherfuckers out of apartment complexes and all this shit. And, that's going to happen on in the majority of these states, man. I saw a video yesterday And the guy was saying that, you know, they had let 18 million immigrants come from Iran, Mexico, China, Afghanistan, right? These other countries, right? There's 18 million, immigrants from, what was it, 2018 or 2019 to about 2023, 2024, that's being brought over here. That's strategic. That's not, man, that ain't no fucking accident. That's strategic, man. Okay? And ultimately these motherfuckers is coming over here for judgment. Because this is where judgment gonna go down at, man. That ultimate judgment being that fire, issued by thermonuclear missiles, man. Okay? So with that, man, Luna video is edifying. Lonely Akim got something from this video. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Kakadash. I want to tell you brothers, keep pushing on to the next. Shalom.